500 kilograms of muscle mass, iron-like hooves, wild inner strength. If this animal wants to, it can knock you from the ground to the ground in a second, but in return, it can rest its head on your shoulder. It was not a chain that did this, nor was it fear, just trust in you. But how can you earn that trust? Of course, by training horses. Let's get to know 9 methods of training horses closely. 1. Basics of training, trust and communication. The most important foundation of horse training is trust. Horses are naturally shy animals, therefore they are wary of anything new. The trainer must first establish a friendly relationship with the horse and ensure that the horse feels safe. To do this, the trainer must approach the horse calmly and carefully, speak in a relaxed and gentle tone of voice, and make gentle hand movements. Once the horse gets used to the trainer, physical contact with it, such as stroking and head patting, is very important. 2. Initial stage, halter training. The first thing young horses, especially foals, are taught is to put on a halter, saddle strap. This is the initial stage of human control of the horse. During this training, the horse learns that staying still next to a human is safe. It is important to follow the person walking in front. It is necessary to obey the command to stop. After halter training, the horse is trained to move in a circle using a long rope. This process is called lunging. The trainer stands in the middle and the horse rotates around him and makes a galloping motion. 3. Groundwork. Groundwork is the training process that takes place before a horse is mounted. This stage is very important because the horse learns commands and the person learns how to control it. The main components of this process are movement commands: forward, backward, right, left. Stop. The horse stops instantly when given a command. Lifting its legs. The horse should get used to lifting its legs to care for its hooves. Loading training. The horse gets into the vehicle comfortably. 4. Familiarization with the bit. Familiarizing a horse with the bit, and the bit is a special process. The bit is placed in the horse's mouth and transmits the signals given by the rider's hand. Horses can be nervous when they are first put on a bit. Therefore, the process should be carried out slowly. First, the horse should see and smell the bit, and then get used to holding it in its mouth. It is necessary to proceed step by step without rushing. 5. Saddle up and preparation for riding. After halter training is over, the horse is saddled. This is strange to the horse at first. Therefore, the saddle is first put aside. The horse gets acquainted with it. Then it is placed on its back, but is not tied. Over time, the horse gets used to the weight of the saddle and the fastening of the belt. After this stage, the stage of teaching the horse to ride begins. The horse owner places his foot in the stirrup next to the horse, gradually accustoming his weight. These are very important processes for the horse to get used to accepting the weight of a person on it. 6. The horse's first ride. The first ride is a very important moment for both the horse and the trainer. At this time, the horse should be in a fully prepared state, calm, confident, and have mastered halter training. When riding for the first time, the rider sits slowly in the saddle, observing the horse's reflexes. If the horse stands still, a light tap is given on the thigh to make it move forward. The horse is held by the reins and given direction. 7. Speed stages: walk, trot, canter. The horse learns 3 main speed stages. Walk. The first speed the horse learns is calm and square. Trot, a 2-legged and cantering movement. The rider can go either sitting or standing up and down. Canter, a 3-legged, then a 4-legged movement. Uncontrolled galloping of the horse is a source of danger for both the horse and the rider, therefore it is trained under supervision. 8. Specialized training. After the horse's basic training is completed, it begins specialized training according to its purpose. Dressage. The horse begins to perform certain movements in accordance with the rhythm of music, requires a high level of discipline. Jumping. The horse learns to overcome obstacles, requires courage and coordination. Endurance racing. The horse plans to complete a long distance safely. Field hunting. The horse is trained to move calmly and confidently in an open area. 9. Patience and consistency. More important than anything. The most important thing in horse training is consistency. Regular training every day is more beneficial than heavy training in long bursts. Horses are trained by habit. Meeting the same command with the same response forms a strong reflex in the horse's brain,